everybody, it's Jenna Atkinson coming to you with this week's Momentum Monday, the place to be to jumpstart your week for success. And I'm super excited. If you can't tell, I'm here in the Badger Room coming to you from Madison, Wisconsin, the home of the Badgers, playing in tonight's national championship game. Super excited. So I thought I better tie in the theme of this week's Momentum Monday into my favorite Badgers. One thing that announcers and sports analysts always talk about in the tournament is the teams that have the most momentum coming into the tournament, the teams that are playing really well, continue to play well, and those are the ones that end up winning or doing well in the tournament, not necessarily the ones that have done well at other times during the season. So that's the same thing when it comes to the workplace and being successful within your organization and within your life. It's that momentum. I actually just got back last week. I was speaking in California, and one of the things that we talked about was this idea of momentum. And there's a great example in this book. It's called The 5 Levels of Leadership by John C. Maxwell. If you haven't read it, I suggest you check it out. But basically, they give the example of a train. And if you're a train coming down the tracks at 60 miles an hour and there's a 5-foot thick concrete block on the tracks, you're just going to smash right through it because you have that momentum. So if that's a problem in your organization, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't become a problem because you have so much momentum going forward, you won't even be fazed by it. However, if your train is parked and you don't have any of that momentum and there's just a little tiny wood block in front of the wheel, you're not even going to get started. That problem is going to hang you up and you won't even get to where you want to go because you don't have that momentum to carry you forward. So this week, your challenge is to do something that will give you some positive forward momentum within your organization. And one thing that can really help with that is routine, something that continuously propels you forward, whether that's setting a weekly meeting to go over your goals and make sure you're on track, or if it's a workout schedule that you do every week to make sure you're staying in shape and have energy to do what you want to do. Find a routine in your week that can continue to propel you and push you forward, hopefully just like my Badgers this week and tonight in the national championship. So with that, if you like this video, feel free to share it, like us on Facebook, like us on YouTube, like us on LinkedIn, and go Badgers. We'll see you next week. Woo!